Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the world of the long dark. To be precise, Wintermute, where we have learned a few things. So, a quick summary. Yesterday, we were playing as Mackenzie, getting power back to the Suzuki radio telescope. And ultimately, we learned that the world of the long dark is being influenced by a long-term version of the Carrington event, which was a very real thing that happened in 1859. Essentially, a coronal mass ejection causing a solar storm that had interesting effects on electricity, including things like starting fires, the telegraph systems working without being connected to their batteries, that kind of thing. This particular version of the Carrington event is expected to last between 40 and 400 years, which is a huge margin of error, but okay. It's not particularly plausible, it has to be said, because to achieve that effect, you'd essentially have to have the entire sun blasting out continuous coronal mass ejections, or at least a lot of them omnidirectionally, so that the planet would be affected wherever it was in its orbit. Effects of something like a long-term Carrington event would be, yes, you'd knock out a lot of electricity. You'd say goodbye to the internet. Unless your device was particularly hardened, it would probably be knocked out. The computers would not work. Your televisions probably wouldn't work. Some things might. Landlines might. Some cars would probably still function, this kind of thing. It would also damage the atmosphere by damaging the ozone layer, so you'd get increased UV light, you'd get increased cancers. It probably, at least initially, wouldn't affect the weather. The Carrington event, for example, is not known to have affected the weather. However, if the sun is blasting out its mass continuously for 400 years, would that possibly result in a reduction in illumination, for example? I suppose it would, but it would depend on more than I know about. So anyway, that's essentially what's happening. Now, we've also discovered that the Suzuki radio telescope is essentially a giant survival bunker, which is interesting. And so now one task that Will has is to get survivors to the radio telescope, because they've probably got food for at least a few years there. This is complicated by the fact that back in Perseverance Mills, if you remember, Mathis, the psychotic criminal we encountered previously, has shown up. In fact, that was the last thing we saw of Astrid's experience. When we last left, Will Mackenzie was pretty much about to head out to try and find Astrid again. And that's what we're going to resume right now. In fact, as you can see, find Astrid in Perseverance Mills. And in fact, that is sort of just over here, apparently. And the question I have is, what do I want to do? In fact, what I want to do is work on clothing. If I can find the storeroom. I must admit, I'm assuming that this particular phase isn't going to last very long. So I'm not necessarily going to grab all the food that they have. Oh, look, the water got replenished. That's very handy. He does have water. He should have a few MREs on him. He's wearing a ballistic vest. Very useful. His clothing is probably not in fantastic shape. Ooh, his coat got destroyed. That's in good nick. That's reasonable. One thing we do know is that poor Mackenzie loses everything every time we switch to a new chapter. So it's a bit questionable whether it's worth... We might want to go and find another coat for him, just to be on the safe side. By the way, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? He has a shotgun. Yay. And a revolver, which I don't think we used. And 29 rounds of ammunition, and it's not even loaded. He does have some food. Certainly enough to keep him alive for a while. What I am inclined to do is have a quick fix-it session. Where is... Yeah, we have an aurora going on at the moment. Yeah, so let's see what we've... Let's see if we left anything behind. Aha! Yay. I am very tempted to fix his clothing, to be honest with you. Just on, you know, to be on the safe side. Should have at least one more sewing kit, so... So that's us pretty much fixed up, which is reassuring. What have I got in terms of cloth? Do I still have stems? I do. That's useful. These are what got us through the previous episode. Let's see. I probably don't need that. Where's my cloth? Did I just use up all my cloth? What, leather? Oh. I don't. Yeah, I robbed this place blind, effectively. I think I am actually going to... I don't want... I'm assuming that we're almost sort of done with this, but I don't want to find out that I'm going to have a bit of a challenge with food. Whoops. So we'll go and steal some more of their food supplies. Seeing as nobody ever seems to miss them when you nick them. What's the lightest? Do we have any MREs hanging around? Condensed milk. Tin of sardines. These are actually pretty dense in terms of calories. Yeah, I think we're going to stick with that. How overweight am I? A little bit. Not too bad. I don't... In practice, I'm probably not going to need most of this. I hope. Yeah, let's just get on with this, shall we? Oh no, wrong way. I can't take a nap there anyway. In fact, I don't think he's even got a bedroll, so... Although this is not proven to be an issue in this particular chapter. Given all that he went through, I'm surprised his clothing was in such good condition. And I will do a quick save right before we head out. What's down here? And of course it's freezing cold. Right, where are we headed? Apparently just straight this way. Oh, right. Oh, I didn't realize this was called something. Oh, well, that was quick.
This is your patient. And in case you're thinking of letting him die, consider this a little extra incentive to keep him alive.
Astrid! You don't need to do that.
I need you focused.
I'm a doctor. I'll do whatever I can to help your friend.
He's not my friend. He's my son. He dies, she dies, and then you die.
He's lost a lot of blood. And his injury looks infected. There's a fair bit of bruising around the torso, suggesting there may be internal injuries. Tell me what happened to him.
There was an explosion. Then a lot of heavy stuff fell on him.
How did you know to come here?
We heard on the radio.
Shut it, Vachon. You always did talk too much. You never mind that. Just fix Donner.
Oh, I'd forgotten that was his
There's
name.
not much I can do with the equipment here. It's too rudimentary. Normally, he'd be airlifted to a regional hospital.
You'd better figure something out.
I need some better gear, like an emergency trauma kit.
Well, you'd better figure out where you can find something like that, and soon.
The search and rescue station. They need to keep it stocked as emergency backup for remote communities like Perseverance. There's medical supplies there.
Where is it?
Along the old logging roads, north of Desperation Bay. Very rough terrain. It won't be a fast trip on foot.
Who wants to bet that she hasn't got her stuff from the previous chapter?
I'll get the supplies and I'll be right back. And then we'll get Freya out of here.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Doctor. Heller, go with her.
Boss!
Shut up and get going. A little company to make sure you come back. And remember, Donner goes, and your friend won't be looking quite so healthy when you get back.
Be careful, Astrid.
Okay. Let's see what they...
We've been traveling for hours. I'm not going any further.
Oh, she has her stuff.
A long walk to the SAR station.
I'm freezing. Gotta...
She's got a revolver.
I guess we can stop for a bit.
Listen, lady. Hey, look. A train.
Ah. That is amusing. This is all the stuff that she had previously, which is good. I wonder if they know that she has 12 rounds of revolver ammunition. Somehow they elected not to take that away from her. Oh, that's funny. What are we doing? Oh, wow. We have got a long way to go. I wonder if I can feed him to the wolves. Oh, do I even have my bedroll?
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Where's... I don't have my bedroll, do I? Trapped. All right.
Damn. What an ancient piece of junk. This thing belongs in a museum.
You know anything about trains?
Nah, not really. Just think they're cool. Bet this track leads to the SAR station.
If I could just get this old steam engine working, it would save us a lot of time.
Sure would beat walking. But it looks to be missing some control parts. Throttle, maybe?
Must be around here somewhere.
Well, good luck with that. I'll just be over here, looking for some way to thaw out.
Gee, thanks for your help.
Anytime, lady.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh,
I can find something useful in that maintenance shed.
yes. I was wondering if we could find a way for this to kill Ella off. Although I suppose that would be a bit suspicious. I have a suspicion we're going to need the coal, aren't we? So we'll grab the coal. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the coal by the train. If a wolf comes, I'm going to go hide behind Hella. Okay, Hinterland, I definitely want this in the main game. Our friend Mathis is awfully blasé about letting people just walk off. I mean, you wouldn't send your doctor, the one who's trying to keep your son alive, to get the stuff. You'd send somebody else. Send one of your own men. Send Jane. Send anybody, really. The doctor's the one you need.
I'll take it. not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
I know I'm probably not going to need most of this stuff. It's sort of... I don't need that. I've already got one. It's sort of become an automatic thing. Although, hang on a second. I noticed she's lost her, well, her, oh, what was it? Health
Come in handy.
benefits. I don't actually need the water from the toilets.
Nobody needs this anymore.
We have so much stuff. This is turning into loot central.
This'll come in handy.
Don't need that.
Hope nobody needs this anymore. This must be what I need to get the train going.
I don't think we need anything else.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, he's managed to light a fire. I'm assuming, you see, they need the coal to run the steam engine. What's the likelihood I'm going to need 2 knives? Oh, she got a bow as well. But they haven't... Okay.
That should do it. Now to get a fire started in the firebox.
You know, one thing I have not done is make a save. So we're going to do a quick save here. Save game. And now we are... let's see, which one shall I replace? Where are we? Hang on a second. Just so that I know. Railway. Okay, we're just going to call it railway.
Okay, so the fire's going, and that means the steam pressure should start building any minute now. You coming?
I just got this fire going. Finally starting to feel my feet again.
You aren't worried I'll run off somewhere?
You? Nah. You won't leave your friend to die.
I'll be back as soon as I find the trauma kit.
Better hurry. Tick-tock.
Gotta get the pressure up. Then release the brake. And... it works! Cold to get the pressure up.
Oh, you're kidding me. That was...
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
How am I supposed to get through that? Ah. Oh, I can't drop stuff here.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Hey, Donnie, how you doing? Oh, I'm driving a train in the long dark. We're back with Astrid. Mathis has sent her off to get supplies. And I've just used all the fuel. Yeah, I thought I was going to hit a deer.
Switching yard.
I've got no idea. Ah,
Dead end. Need to switch the tracks and try again.
yes, there's wolves around and goodness knows. Ah. It would have been funny if I'd hit a deer. Sad, but funny.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
I don't have more coal. Oh, blast.
This is kind of fun.
Carrying this so heavy. An awful lot of stuff. Problem is, I'm down to 30 kilos because, of course, it loses the well-fed bonus, which is irritating. I am definitely going to have to drop some stuff because this is not tenable. Okay, Hinterland, I do want the train. Please, please, can we have all the locations in episode 5? How are Peanut and Earl and Lola? Are they joining us? Joining you for this live stream? Where did we get to? Oh. Alright. That's where we got to. Oh boy, we got a long way to go. Why do I get the feeling that's what this part of the game is going to be about? Constantly stopping to do things with trains, getting coal and so on and so forth and what have you. I don't think I need flares. Oh, dear me. How is the training progressing? I can hear the wolf growling behind me. Oh no, I hope your eye's alright.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Oh, it doesn't show you where you were going on the map. Oh no. That does not sound pleasant. Sorry about that, Danny. I can look out the side. I have no idea which way I'm headed now. Doesn't help me. Do I want to go straight on? I got a suspicion. Yeah, I got a suspicion we need to head straight on. Is that coal or... No, that's just stone, isn't it? Yeah, that's just stones. So I have to assume that we have enough coal to get to wherever it is we're going. I wonder if you can make this entire trip without the train. Ah, no, actually. You could actually use this in the game because the coal respawns, doesn't it? It's a good idea to put the train in. It gives you... Boy. What do I do now? This is not good. Why do I get the feeling I missed something important? I suspect. I suspect I wasn't supposed to put all the coal in. Oh, I have a suspicion that that was more or less scripted, just to make you get out to collect more coal. And it's going to be just enough to get you there. Yeah, please, Hinterland. I definitely want this in the survival game. How hard could it be? Oh, famous last words. It is interesting that they gave you all her stuff, but not the bedroll. They made sure you didn't have the bedroll, but they kept the revolver. Morning, Eugene. Look, we're playing with trains.
Need to switch the tracks and try again. Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Right. Now, I actually have to take a quick break, and I have to make a phone call, so I'll be gone for a few minutes. But I'm going to save this. And I'll be back in a few minutes. It's going to take somewhat longer than usual, because I have a bit more to do during this intermission than I normally would. So I'll be back shortly. Right, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Right, let's get back to the game. It's ever so funny, Eugene, that they let Astrid keep her revolver. Oh, I should have pushed that out of the way first, shouldn't I? I think I should have pushed that out the way first. Oh well, let's see if we can get enough coal. No! Grief!
Alright, gotta get some help.
This is going to be awkward. Okay, what's it I've got to do? Oh!
Need more coal to get the pressure up.
Unless I... Nope. Okay, I can't go that way. Ah! This is likely to get me killed.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up.
Oh no.
Coal.
Yeah. Very tempted to reload. I keep thinking she'll have stims, but she won't, will she? At least not the good military kind that Will had. Not sure what we're going to do with the car. I've already started. I can always reload.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong way, isn't it? Why didn't that work?
Just switch the tracks and try again.
Yes, I know. That's what I thought I did. Okay, maybe. No.
Get the pressure up.
Oh. No, hang on. No, 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 no. Oh no, you kidding me?
Just switch the tracks and try again. coal.
Hey, Tony. We are on a train in the long dark, yes. Oh no, this isn't going to work, is it?
Hey! So this is the end of the line. Sorry, station must be around here somewhere.
What I need... Oops. What I need is a place to stay the night. Because she doesn't have her bedroll. Yeah, it's a very good question. Yeah, she could really use a place to stay the night. Because for whatever reason, they didn't let her keep her bedroll, but they let her keep the revolver. Or everything's dead weight. I could probably just drop absolutely everything and be fine. I'm headed the wrong way, aren't I? Don't think so, but I'll have to check. Oh, I'm gonna need the coal. Not a huge amount, no. That's not helping. Oh, grief. I think the main problem is simply that I haven't, got the health benefits. Okay, moving a bit easily. Now, I can't tell where I am. Oh, it's over here.
Barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah. I am confused. Where's the search and rescue station? I mean, I thought this was kind of it. Hey, Anna. I can't even see which way I'm going on the map. Oh, come on. Okay, I know it's probably because it's dark. I must be missing something. How's everything with you, Anna? Yeah, okay. So... here's the station. I must be missing something fantastically obvious, because the only building I can see, granted in the dark, is this one. Well, that's kind of what I thought. But, I mean... it's... this is my way back, as you can see, so... logically, I am now facing the right direction. The search and rescue center's up there. I can see the helicopter. Okay, fine. Hello, helicopter. How the heck do I get up? I hadn't seen the helicopter. It's up there. Oh, wonderful. Sorry, hadn't... realized it was so blinking obvious. I got to go out and around. Got it, got it, got it. I got distracted by the fact that it is.
Looks like this is the way to the SAR station.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Miss Obvious. I'm going to, in my defense... oh, hang on a second. In my defense, it was dark. Well, there's the helicopter. Oh, here we go.
There it is. The helicopter. That must be the SAR station. Found it! Trauma kit. Might be enough to give Donner a fighting chance. I better get back quickly. It's starting to get dark.
What do you mean it's starting to get dark? It's... I know, I know. Oh, this isn't going to be a case of being able to... Alright. Sorry, I got to take another quick potty. I do apologise. I have no idea. Probably not, but I'm going to save it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I've got... It's for the train station. It's for the train. So, yeah, like I say, I gotta go potty. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, and I've also got to check what it was somebody beepled me on. Hang on a moment. Oh, great. Phone switched off. Okay, I gotta check messages too. So, hey, Bubba. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Welcome back, Bubba. How you doing? And I don't know if I've got enough coal. Probably not. I mean, whatever coal I did find was barely sufficient to get me where I was going, so... As long as I don't run across another cougar. And this isn't so much bald, Bubba, as a very, very, very short haircut. I just can't be bothered anymore. I mean, even less than usual. Realised there was a shortcut through there.
Gotta get the train facing the other way so I can get out of here.
Oh, wonderful. How am I supposed to get that sorted out? Okay, how am I going to turn the train round? Oh. Go back down that way. Hang on. Hang on, which way is that I'll be going? So I will have to reverse up. Which way did I come? Okay, that's the way I came, so I got to reverse back down there. I already checked this, didn't I? I didn't.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter. I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer. Need more coal. Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Oh, great. It looks like it's just a permanent night until I get the job done.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to put pressure on. I need more coal.
Yeah, this was just there wasn't a razor involved.
To get the pressure up.
I got a suspicion I could just put all the coal in there. You could always try using Nair. I did have a properly bald head many years ago. I did actually try that. It just kind of worked.
Pressure. I need more coal.
And that's when I would take a razor blade to my head every couple of days.
Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hotter. More coal to get the pressure up.
Now, this isn't the way we came in.
To get the fire burning hotter.
I'm just going with the game at this point. Oh, looks like it should work. Yeah, I can see how this is going to work.
More coal to get the pressure up.
I think I see the way they got this working. You have enough coal to get up going one way, and then they'll provide enough coal to get you back the other way.
I need more coal. Looks like I need more coal to get the fire burning hot.
And it's going to probably bring me out just in time to pick up coal from here, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know.
It's like a damn maze of tracks and switches.
Trying to figure out how to get through. No, I can't go through that way. Can't go through this way. I've got to go down this way. So... So I've got to reverse up, and it looks like I'm down here. So... Okay, hope this is right. That's what I'm doing. Yes, I have kind of got the way this particular part of the game's going to behave.
Need more coal to get the pressure up.
hope I got this right.
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up. I need more coal.
This is a little bit boring, to be honest.
Coal to get the fire burning hotter.
Yeah.
This doesn't look the right way.
Oh, this is not the right way, is it? No, it's not. Should have guessed. Come on, guys, give us a bit of a break here. I'm almost...
Looks like the fire isn't hot enough to keep the pressure up.
I don't have any more coal. Oh, yeah. And I'm right in the middle of a pack of wolves. And I probably asked coal. Eh. And I bet there's no coal anywhere nearby, is there? She's gonna die. Well, in answer to your question, no, I didn't have enough coal. And furthermore, I don't have any way of getting any more, it seems. So, I'm not entirely certain what I'm supposed to do at this point. Except quit, maybe? Sheesh. Where am I? I am. Yeah. Oh, great. I mean, I don't have any coal, so I'm stuck going this way. And as you say, it doesn't let me. Oh, and I can't get through this way. Yes, I can. I am not going to give up. Don't tell me if I can or cannot make this. It's significant that it's got me stopped at a place where there is no more coal and there is no other place to get some on the way. And I am in fact almost there. So if I were to guess, this is probably the whole intent of it, isn't it?
I'm too tired to think straight.
Well, congratulations, Eugene. You're obviously a better person than I am. I'm almost there. Yeah, I did actually think I picked up all the coal I could and then used it, but I mean, maybe I missed some. But hey, I did wonder from the start if you not allowed, but I did wonder if you could actually make it all the way up and back without using the train. My original thought was that you had to do that. I didn't keep any of that. No, I didn't. Hang on. No. I'm just going to have to struggle on. Curiously, her health's slowly improving. Oh. Yeah, I've got a tiny little stub. Oh, there's coal here. And I'm not going to be able to get through. That's it. Game over. Pretty much. I can't get through without the train. Yep. Yeah. So I've got to walk all the way back. But that won't be enough coal to get me through either.
I'll do anything for a drink right now. Man, I could eat anything.
So, this is not the best way to play the game. You'll notice that it's the same time the entire time. I should have guessed that there would be. Well, one way or the other, I was going to have to get out and search for coal. And the only coal I found so far was where I picked it up. So I had to come all the way down here. Now the question is, do I have enough to break through the fence? Do you want to bet the answer is no? For the benefit of anybody watching who isn't one of my regulars, No, I have not read a guide on how to get through this. Otherwise, I would have probably made a clean run. This is not for entertainment purposes. I genuinely did start out walking the rest of the trip. And I am genuinely probably going to end up dead. Except that the general rule in this game is never give up. We are potentially in trouble. I've no more stims. I don't know if I have enough coal to get to where I need to get. I am walking through the night in the middle of an aurora and wolf-infested country with only a torch for company. So, I've been in worse situations. The difference being there's more potential scripting involved with this, which I have no control over. So I don't know if they've actually put in a provision for somebody who didn't do a Eugene and searched every nook and cranny for every last piece of coal, which I did not do. Should have done, but didn't. Didn't occur to me, to be honest. I kind of worked on the assumption. I kind of was working on the assumption that the game would provide enough to get you there and back. But clearly I was wrong. Although, in terms of distance, I mean, the train isn't actually that far. It can't be, because, you know, we're walking at what, for 2 miles an hour? You don't lose as much heat out of your head as you might think. You actually lose more heat from the rest of your body combined than you do out of your head. I think it's kind of funny that they let me circumvent this. I'm not actually sure how much more there is to the story. When we left Will earlier, he was heading for Perseverance Mills. And then we switched to Anna's story. I'd be curious. I'll bet there are people. Yes, they do have caves. You can actually see it on the map. There's one up here somewhere. And from what Eugene was saying, there's coal in them. In fact, that's true. I did find coal in one of the caves. Well, that is a very bizarre noise. Yes, but I wouldn't. Because I imagine you would lose. There's probably an optimum way to... Because it loses steam, and if you lose steam pressure, you lose power. Yeah, but I was, in my defense, carrying a torch. A flare. I mean, I got through the cougar in the end after on the third attempt and only shot at it once, whereas previously it had mauled the hell out of me.
Well, that whole train ride was unexpected. There's like simple machines like this to work. Still this far.
There we go. Right. I do actually have to make a quick check-in call. So I'm going to put you on intermission, and then we will return to see what happens next. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, is calling in with my son. There you go. He's in full-blown revision mode, and I like to check in on him, give him a bit of company, let him know he's not alone, that kind of thing.
Hey, you made it. What the hell took you so long?
Don't forget, I still have a revolver.
There were complications, of course.
Yeah, tell that to Mathis. You find what you need?
Yes, I think so. We better get...
Well, he's,
Yeah.
you know, his mother's working,
Connor's still alive.
so he's alone in the house. So, you know, it's the least I can do.
You were smart to let the others go. I told you hostages were unnecessary.
You just worry about fixing Donner.
There. That should do it.
Is he gonna live?
For now.
That's not good enough, Doctor.
Look. I could lie and tell you he's gonna be fine, just to get you off my back and get my friends out of here, but the truth is he's been injured. Badly. Without better equipment, I can't say for sure what's happening inside his body. If there's internal bleeding, which I suspect there is, what I just did for him might be enough to slow it down, but not to stop it. Eventually, he's gonna need more help than I can give him.
Maybe there's something that can help Donner. In your special metal case?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, Doctor, you are not a good liar. You think I didn't figure it out? You think I didn't figure out that you were what Mackenzie's been looking for all this time?
You leave him out of it.
Oh, but he's very much a part of it. I knew there had to be more to it. Why would a hard-headed pilot like him care so much about carrying a metal case halfway across this frozen hellscape?
Yeah, but it's a heck of a jump to say, oh, that whatever's in the case is going to help his son.
He did it. For you.
Look, I have no idea.
What I'm talking about, right? So this case, whatever's in it, must be really important.
I have nothing to say about it.
You think I'm playing around, Doctor?
Please, I've done everything you asked. Just let my friends go.
What is in the case, Doctor?
Nothing.
You know, I'm getting tired of asking.
This guy isn't particularly rational.
Donner.
Then tell me what I want to know, or I go back to that bar and I start hurting people, starting with your friends.
It's a cure. Or it might be.
A cure for what?
A cure for what I think is coming.
The hell does that mean?
I'm not 100% sure. But I think this aurora, it's changing things. People. It's going to change all of us.
In your case, is that some kind of medicine? Vaccine?
It might be.
Well then, another reason I need to find and kill that damn pilot once and for all. Because at one point, I had this case in my hands and he stole it from me. Boys, round up the crew. It's time to go. Keep the doctor, kill the rest. Lock him in that bar and just light it up. Like that school back in Milton where this all started.
No! My friends, the people here, they're not part of this!
Then we go after the pilot and the case, and we finish this off once and for all.
You bastard!
Oh, you have no idea. We're gonna have fun, Doctor, you and I.
Mathis? Mathis? Something's wrong.
What? Donner?
Dad?
I'm here. I'm here, my boy.
A little bit.
So what, son?
Lights.
The lights, they called to me, and I found water. Black water. It was all lights and black water. Then nothing. Nothing. But dark.
Oops.
You let him die. You let him die. You let him die!
Time to go. Hey, Jerry. I said it's time to go.
Do you know what might be a good idea to actually make sure they're dead?
Some more.
No time.
Fine. Let's get out of here.
I mean, oh, for heaven's sake, come on, people. Kill him while you had the chance. I mean, to be honest with you, 2 arrows in the upper chest like
Can't leave
that.
them behind. My friend and her child, they need my help. And the rest of the people aren't safe either.
Take her. I'll round up everyone I can.
Hurry.
You know, you have to take me where?
There's someone you need to see.
Who? Is it Mackenzie? Is he still alive?
I mean, they come every time they get a chance to kill him. Well, and we know Jeremiah was a soldier, and we know he just stuck a hatchet in somebody's head. And that's going to be a problem for him.
Shake it off. We have work to do.
But what about for Sean?
Nothing we can do for him. Take these flares, round up the others, find the doctor, and burn it all to the ground.
I mean, a halfway decent arrow. Oh, no, granted, it depends on the arrow.
I gotta find Astrid before Mathis does.
He's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. All right. Let's what was it called? Terminus? Oh, for heaven's sake! He's... Hello, Alechalo. Though I had some problems getting through, I ended up having to walk quite a long way to get enough coal and then come back. Oh, that is ludicrous. He had a bloody shotgun. I mean, for heaven's sake, you stupid game.
Gotta sneak past this guy. Fire's warm.
Oh, wonderful. They've got it arranged so that any stones? All right, let's see. And Jane's house is over here, isn't it? As I recall. And that leads nowhere particularly helpful, and they've got that blocked off, so I can't go that way. And they've got it, so I can't go that way, at least not easily.
I'm out.
I mean, at the moment I
Murder and mayhem warm me up. I see you!
Oh, drat. That wasn't a fire alarm test. It's okay. Okay, so I can't do that.
This guy. Mathis is a big brain plan. So much smoke and fire. I gotta find Astrid and get the hell out of here.
Oh, of course. They remember that Astrid has stripped this place. What I'm thinking is make it down by the ocean and sneak around that way.
Damn convicts. Gotta avoid being seen. His back is to me. Now's my chance.
The stupid thing is that all this could have been avoided if they'd just let Jeremiah kill Mathis. And that would have been the logical, rational, sane thing to do. It wouldn't have been that difficult.
Gotta get by this guy.
I mean, that is the...
Freezing my ass off.
Yeah, he's going to see me the moment I step foot, isn't he? Let's just see. Don't tell me they're going to do the whole... Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, I did it just as you said it. Right. Because he's not going to see a person right in front of him who's crouching, is he?
Hey!
And nobody's going to hear this noise either, of course. Actually, they weren't as effective as you might think. That's more legendary than anything else. The shotgun cases in World War One used paper casings in the trenches, so they had a bit of a habit of getting soggy. And now we're back to where we started.
Burn it all down. Someone's gonna burn it up. Something moved. Damn it! Where'd he go? What the hell was that? What's that? We know you're out there.
Oh. Better get past this guy. Oh, is it? What, the original or more recently?
You better run! What the hell is out there? You can't hide forever. What's that? Sure can pickle. Something moved. We know you're out there. Something moved. Wait. Who's out there? Something moved. Wait, can't make out. What the hell? We're gonna find you! They don't know when to give up, do they? Run or burn. Your choice. These people...
Oh, the PSX game.
He's there, look!
Oh, for heaven's sake. Are you seriously telling me that I can crouch and go within a few meters of him, but I can't sneak up on him.
Who's out there? Something moved. Wait. He's there. Look. You can't hide forever. Can't make out. What the hell was that? The hell is out there? Something moved. Wait.
Shit, that burns.
Damn it. Where'd he go? A little fire to warm us up.
The pain.
End of the freaking world out there.
I'm just gonna have to suffer.
That hurts so much.
That is Jane's house, right? To figure out where I'm going.
Oh, hot, hot, hot. Oh, that hurts so much.
Oh, David Hayter.
Feels like it's still burning. The pain. Can't feel my feet. Ah, that hurts so much. Yang. Jane Yang. Astrid's friend. This must be the house. Astrid! Can you hear me?
Well, he's in trouble. can't actually go forwards. Oh, wait a minute. Search trash can. Yeah, okay. Not. Yep. Definite smoke inhalation. Oh.
Mathis.
Will they just watch? Hang on, this guy's got a bandolier of cartridges on him. I think. Yeah, look, he's got cartridges. Why? Why is he not shooting the blasted convicts?
Looks like we're even, pilot.
Never play. I haven't played Fallout since I can't remember when.
You almost forgot this.
Yeah, look, he's got cartridges.
She's still here somewhere.
I know. We got her out.
You found her?
He's got at least 15 rounds.
You have friends who do, well, just about anything to help you out.
I can't believe you found her.
She's waiting for you. Let me take you to her, Mackenzie.
He's got 15 rifle cartridges that I can see in 3 stripper clips. Where's his rifle? And
Is it really you?
I brought something for you.
I thought I'd lost you forever.
I haven't dealt with Mathis yet.
Nothing is forever.
We have to go.
Yeah, I know. The radio telescope.
Jace, she filled me in. Said we could be safe there for a while.
How come she made...
Coming.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, what's coming?
A kind of darkness that we may never recover from. I think it's affecting our memories. I need more time to study it, but what's in this case might buy us some time.
We'll have time to work on it when we get to the radio telescope.
Yes. Let's go there. Now.
Jace. Jeremiah. Take her. You have to go with them now.
Wait. Go with them? What do you mean? Where are you going?
Go with them. To the telescope. I'll be right behind you. There's one last thing I have to do.
I mean, I love the way that Jeremiah and Molly can traipse around the landscape. so easily. All right. I'm prepared to go on a bit longer, but I am going to have to take a pee, so I'll be back in a couple. Right. Let's save. I can't remember what this part's called. Heh. All right, what's he got on him? Nothing. Those belong to the fur babies of subscribers. They are as much a part of this game, of the experience, as anything else. kidding me? Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh! You stupid game. Channeling my inner Jeremy Clarkson here. Well, I would say, let me know what your dog's name is, and I will put him on the list. But, it's not going to let me get this way, is it? Oh, come on. No, that's the only way through, isn't it? Oh, wait a second. Going the wrong way. Going the wrong stinking way. Let me guess. Final showdown with Mathis? Bella. Hello, Bella. Somebody remind me, because I should make a note. Guess there's no point in just go for it. It's going to be yeah.
I don't know if anyone's out there. I don't know if this radio is even working. But if you can hear this, take shelter immediately. Get underground, as deep as you can. Take food, water, all the supplies you can find. The lights in the sky, the aurora, it's changing us. Changing the wildlife, changing our minds, confusing us, making us see things, making us forget. If you see the lights in the sky, stay underground. It's not safe. I'm not sure when help will come, or if it'll ever come. We might be on our own for a while. So, take care of each other. Because
I made a
in
note.
the end, each other might be all we have. And all we've ever had. I'm gonna loop this message for as long as I can. Be safe out there.
No, you're welcome.
And good luck. To us all.
And where's Mathis?
Love you, Jack. Miss you.
Well, Bella should show up at the end credits, so to speak. Don't leave your coat behind.
If anyone's out there.
I don't know if this radio is even working. But if you can hear this, take a shelter immediately. Oh. We doing this again?
Remember back in the prison? I told you I would destroy everything you love. Remember?
Yeah. I remember.
Well, now I've seen who you love. Now I understand what drove you all this way. I've seen her. I had her in my hands, and I almost killed her. She got away. But you see, I know where she is. I know where to find her. And it's time to finish what we started.
He'll come.
He'll be here.
I think I see something.
Looks like a torch.
Someone with a torch coming up the pass.
It must be him.
Yes.
Maybe he found the others in town. Ones we missed?
Looks like we have company.
No!
Yeah.
One more step, and I'll put you...
Go on, shoot him.
All right. Here's the deal. We know you have shelter. We know you have medicine. Hell, you might even have a cure for whatever's going on out here.
Shoot him.
Way to outlast this, whatever it is. In the hard case. Imagine, the answer was so close this whole time.
What the hell do you want, Mathis?
Simple. You want the pilot back, you let us in. You give us some of what's in the case. You let us take shelter from the lights in whatever this place is. You don't? This damn pilot, who has been such a pain in the ass since the minute I met him, I finally clip his wings.
Mackenzie!
Oh, for heaven's sake, you had the perfect opportunity to shoot him.
To them.
Listen, asshole. This thing is a bunker. Time lock means we close this vault door and it isn't opening up for months, years, maybe longer. No way in hell are we gonna be trapped in here with you.
Well, that makes this even easier. You come out, we come in, and the pilot lives. Otherwise...
Wait! Wait. We can't do that. There are dozens of people in here. Innocent people, children.
You think you should have learned by
I can
now.
trade places with him. I'm a doctor. I can help you. I can find another way to protect you from what's coming. Just let me take his place.
That's not gonna happen.
Mackenzie, wait!
It took me so long to see it. I thought I'd lost you forever, but I'd only lost myself. Stay alive for me. Stay alive as long as you can. I will find you.
No, Mackenzie! Please!
What is going on here?
Mackenzie! Don't do this! You don't have to do this!
Yes, I do.
Please don't do this!
See? That was the solution the entire time.
All the time we lost, I would do anything to have it back.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I never stopped. I never stopped loving you, Will.
I will love you forever, Astrid. And I'll never forget you.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Well, after all that, looks like our fates are bound together, you and me. You better stand up, pilot. There's a whole world out there just waiting for me. Time I took my rightful place in it. And you?
I know. doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's a stupid plot.
But first, there's something I gotta do.
The world is changing. Has changed. Who can say where this change will take us? Atwood says this has happened before.
Oh, Alzheimer's vaccine.
And as she can tell, we're in this for another 40 to 400 years. How will we survive? As individuals, as a species? Will we?
Oh, that's Grandmother's house.
Should we? When push came to shove and we were tested, was this really the best we could do? Can we put our differences aside long enough to survive this quiet apocalypse? And if we fight to survive, does any of it even matter? I can't say. I'm not sure any of us can know what comes next. But what I believe is we have to fight for the future. Because the world we had yesterday won't exist tomorrow. Mackenzie, I know you're out there. Just hang on. Just survive for me. Remember who we were. I will find you. Mackenzie. My love. Whatever you do, wherever you have to go, promise me one thing. You won't let this new world break you. And promise me, I will see you again.
That's it? That's it? That is a stupid ending. I haven't... Do you know what? I have not looked at any comments relating to this. I have not watched videos. I have not seen comments. I have not... That's the first time. That's not how I thought this would end. I don't know how I thought this would end, but that's not it. That is the stupidest ending they could have come up with. Are you telling me, how long was episode 5 in development? They were asking questions about it back in 2019, I think. I mean, it's been years. And that was the best they could do. They could have had that ending. But with Mackenzie going into the bunker, that would have been fine. It's still a survival ending. But, you know, they could have done that. They could just... They had so many opportunities at the very end to kill Mathis and save everybody else a whole lot of trouble. But they had to come up with this stupid, mawkish, self-sacrificing end that was absolutely, completely stupid. The only thing that would make this make sense is if, say, for example, after 500 days, in survival mode, playing as Mackenzie, you got to find Astrid. That would make sense. If they have this in Black Frost, where you have Mackenzie surviving for 500 days and then meeting up with Astrid again. But he's not going to protect the rest of humanity out there. Those of us who play survival mode know what it's like. There's no protecting the rest of humanity, and he can't protect the rest of humanity because he's effectively a prisoner being held by Mathis. That is the... Yeah, but they could have done a better way of doing it. There were storytelling ways they could have had that situation, if that's genuinely what was planned. Separating Mackenzie from Astrid again, Astrid in the bunker, Mackenzie off outside. There probably was a believable way of doing it. But not this way. This was stupid. This was lazy. I mean, it was profoundly lazy. They could have had Mathis dead. They could have had the other convicts doing whatever and come up with some scenario where Mackenzie has to do something, whatever, and comes back and finds that the bunker is shut. No, but it would have been an ending. They could have still had the separation. They could have had it. It wouldn't have been hard to do. Why couldn't they employ a proper writer to... With all due respect to whoever wrote this. Now, granted, the writer probably was given a basic idea. Here's what we want to happen. Please write it for us. Okay, they could have done that, I suppose. All right. It's not the writer's fault, necessarily. But yeah, they could have easily planned this out so much better. Well, it's been a long trek. We've gone through the entirety of Wintermute. I was not expecting to be quite so pissed off at the end of it. Pardon my French. And it was worth going on for the extra time just to see the end, because now it means I've got to decide what to do. Actually, it's Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? I just realised. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. So the next time, though, that I run the Long Dark, I'm probably going to try and start an interloper run. You'll see what happens. Or at least try to do an interloper run. I mean, my success rate at interloper runs is 0 out of 7. Thank you, everybody. It's not going to be an interloper run. It's going to be an interloper quick death, given my luck. Right, well, I'm going to get on with the rest of my day. Hope your rest of your day goes well. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.